Assalamu alaikum dear viewers. In this video we are going to discuss about emails. We will discuss what is an email, how to write professional emails in English, what are the basic parts of an email letter, and what are the types of email letter. Let's start with email. What is an email? Email is message or messages distributed by electronic means from one computer user to one or more recipients via a network. So let's discuss the parts of an email letter. Basic parts of an email letter are following: subject line, sender, recipient, salutation, email body, closing, and signature. Here you can see all the basic parts of an email letter. In that section 2, we write the email of the person to whom we are sending our email. Then subject line should be brief, clear, and direct. Then we add, after the subject line, we add the salutations. For example, we say, dear sir, a respectable hiring manager, a dear company manager, respectable company manager, and words like this. Let's start with subject line of the email. In the subject line, we discuss what is email about. A good subject line summarizes the email and makes it sound important enough for the reader to open. Subject line like hello or meeting are vague and make it difficult to know what the email will be about. Then there is section of sender. In the sender section, we add the email of the person. In the sender section, we have the email. We have our own emails. Here appears the email of the person who sent the email. In the sender section, email address of the person who sent the message appears. The most email services display the person's name before their email address to make it easier to identify them. Then there is section of recipient. If you are receiving the message, then email address probably won't appear here. Instead, you will see words like to me. In the recipient section, message recipients might also include email addresses. There are two types of email addresses, CC and BCC. CC stands for carbon copy and BCC stands for blind carbon copy. What is carbon copy? People who receive the email for their own information but who are not expected to reply. It means in the carbon copy, if the sender used a carbon copy for the recipients, then the recipient will not be able to reply to the person. When we press reply all of these addresses receive your information. Blind carbon copy. People who receive the email but are not listed as recipients. Sender use the BCC section if they don't want to know who else has received the email. They don't receive reply all response. After the sender and receiver, we have section of salutation. Salutations. After the subject line, your email salutation or greeting is the first part that the recipient will see. So it should match the tone you are trying to set in the rest of your email, and don't skip this part unless you are emailing back and forth quickly with someone in a virtual conversation. Email body. Email body contains the message of the email. Effective emails keep their message bodies short and add more extensive information to the attachments. For formal emails such as message to an employer or image to a teacher, it is best to avoid common email abbreviations. For example, we mostly use as soon as possible, ASAP. So we should not use these abbreviations in writing emails to our teachers or employers. Closing. If an email message is an electronic mail, it's polite to end it with a closing. The closing you choose should match the tone of the rest of the email. Formal closing include sincerely, thank you, while informal closing like more friendly messages can use talk to you soon, see you later. Signature. Friendly messages or informal emails might sign off with the name of the person who sent it. Formal emails, like many business email accounts, have signature and have signature section that include the sender position, company, and even company logo. These extended signatures are very helpful when reaching out to clients or employees from other companies. An email looks like a letter. Let's get an overview of introduction and announcement emails. What is an introduction email? In introduction email, we may be introducing yourself or ourselves or two business contents that you think would work well together. Introduction emails mostly include the skills, your unique skills and abilities, your name, organization, and position in the company, or your traditional additional contact information. What is an announcement email? This is second type of email. Announcement emails include what the event is about, where the event is happening, who is hosting the event. When we are writing an email, we should use keywords for writing an email. Email text includes introduction sentence, controlling idea, development, and conclusion. What is an email text? Question is, what is an email text? Email text is basically the message we are sending to our company manager or any other person. In introduction in email. Introduction is expressed in the first line of the email, or we can say introduction is expressed in the very first line of the email body or email text. In this introduction, we tell who is the author of the email, what's the purpose of writing this email. For example, I say, I am Muhammad Subhan, I am Sumaya, I am manager in Goods and Services LLC. LLC means Limited Liability Company. Introduction is expressed in the very first line. Who is author of the email? What's the purpose of writing this email? If we are writing email for the very first time, then introduce by your name, position, and organization. If it's not first time you are writing to the reader of email, then topic can be expressed by second part of the introduction, which is controlling idea. Controlling idea expresses the purpose of writing the email. Development section in the email. In this section, we develop purpose of writing email by asking WH questions. For example, we can ask, where is your office located? What services you are providing? Conclusion in email. Conclusion includes words of appreciation. Normally appreciation is in one word. Appreciation of positivity. This one word is actually the appreciation of positivity. We can use words and phrases that express gratitude. Here is perfect example of the email letter. It includes the section to whom this email is being sent. Here is the subject line, and here salutation. This is the email text or email body. You can see closing of the email, and this is the signature of the person who is sending this email. Here, second type of the email, request emails. Write more politely. Request emails are written in more polite and sincere manner. We can use words like could, please. In request emails, we make polite requests. For example, we say, please send me your resume. Please meet today at 3 p.m. Or we can say, please give me direction to your office. Here are many ways in English we can make polite requests in our daily conversation or in writing emails. For example, we can say a word, we can use words like could or please to make polite request. For example, we say, could you send me your resume? Would you meet me today at 3 p.m.? Would you give me direction to your office? For more polite, we can add please to our statements. Could you please send me your resume? Could you please meet me today at 3 p.m.? Would you please give me direction to your office? Would you mind? Would you mind is another expression for writing a request email. For more polite, we can add would you mind to our statements. Would you mind sending me your resume? Or would you mind meeting me today at 3 p.m.? Would you mind giving me directions to your office? Would like. Would like is also another expression to say or to make polite request. For example, we say, I would like to meet you today. Words of appreciation. We add words of appreciation at the end of the email. For example, I say thanks. For example, I can also say sincere thanks, I appreciate it, or many other words like this. Words of appreciation. We can use words of appreciation by this formula. Thank you for your, and at the end we use any noun. Thank you for your time and effort. Thank you for your interest in our company. We can also use this phrase. I appreciate it plus your and then noun. I appreciate your time and effort. I appreciate your interest in our company. Here's another type of email, apologize emails. In apologize email, we apologize for our mistakes or misunderstandings. The best way to say apologize is to say I'm sorry. But there are many other expressions in English language. We can say sorry to someone. For example, I can say I'm sorry that correct file was not sent. I'm sorry that plus description of the mistake or description of the misunderstanding. I'm sorry that correct file was not sent. I'm sorry that our meeting for next weekend needs to be cancelled as I'm busy in any other meeting. I'm sorry about plus now. I'm sorry about the confusion. I'm sorry about the confusion. I will send you a new document with the correct address shortly. This is another way of writing apology emails. I'm sorry if plus description. I'm sorry if you didn't receive the resume I sent. I'm sorry if I didn't understand the direction correctly. There are many ways to say apologize in English. For example, we can say sorry, we can say I shouldn't have, it's all my fault, please don't be mad at me, I hope you can forgive me, please forgive me, please accept my sincere apologies, I apologize, I cannot say how I am for. We can say sorry, I am so sorry, I am extremely sorry, I am very sorry, or I am terribly sorry. We can also use another expression, how careless of me. I would like to give you an example of this phrase, how careless of me, I just broke your glass. How careless of me, I will buy you a new one. Second expression is I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have shouted at you last night. I didn't mean what I said. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. We missed the train. I should have woken up earlier. Please don't be mad at me. Please don't be mad at me about but I have to cancel our plan this weekend. I hope you can forgive me. Please forgive. We can say I acted awfully last night and I know I embarrassed you. I hope you can forgive me. Please accept my sincere apologies. We can say, please accept my sincere apologies for the mistake. We can also add any other expression like with it. I please accept my sincere apologize for the mistake. We will refund the money to you, to your account, to your accountant, or to your account immediately. I apologize for I apologize I apologize for the delay. I cannot express we can say I cannot express or I cannot say how sorry I am for telling James your secret. I had no idea he would break up with you. These are the ways we can use apologize to our fellow friends and followers. And these are the methods we can use in writing emails. Thank you for watching this video. And please don't forget to subscribe, like and share my YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching this video. See you next time.